In today's video, we're taking a look at how to remove a bathroom vanity top easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do. Everything that we use on the video, we're gonna leave a link on the description. So you woke up today with the eye of the tiger. You're creating another notch on the to-do list, and you're one step closer to all-time glory. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. No matter what top you have currently or which one you're changing to, the technique is the same. The first thing that you wanna do is turn off the water, and you do that under the sink on the shutoff valves, one for cold and one for hot. And remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. A pro tip, having a bucket and a rag under the sink is the way to go. We go ahead and verify that there's no water on the faucet, but in the other hand, we've heard accumulation of water is the new look. So as they say, at least you would go out in style. And we want to go ahead and remove the lines from both shutoff valves. We can start with pliers and then end up using our fingers. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Depending on how long your lines have been placed, the tighter and harder to remove they might be. So channeling your inner He-Man or woman or both or none comes in handy now. Now that our second assignment is done, is where we put our body to the test, bend it to a pretzel, and reach to the top of the faucet, where we are going to remove the line from the top. You might need a wrench to start with and end up using your fingers. But knowing your strength, probably with your pinky, you can rip off the whole faucet. Now that we removed the one line, we can go ahead and remove the other line. Now that we remove the lines, we can go ahead and remove the nuts that hold the faucet in place. Once again, you might need the pliers to start with and then end up using your fingers. And which one you choose to remove first is up to you. At the end of the day, you are the king, queen, none, or both of your castle. Just because it's top secret information where only a handful know about this, or maybe just you, doesn't mean you're not. We also do this for the other side. If your faucet has a lift rod, we want to go ahead and remove that. And this is the rod that closes your sink or opens it for the water to exit. And this you want to save if you're using the same one. If using a different one, then you can discard. In our case, we're replacing the entire vanity top. So with our install, we're placing a new one. That does not mean that with your new vanity top, you can't use the same one. It all depends on the parts you have. This is the time that you can take to clean your sink before placing in the new one. We go ahead and loosen the P-trap or the J-trap depending on your system, and this basically means the tube that goes to your sink, because the last thing you want is to remove your sink with all the plumbing stuck together and go from a legend to be on one of those videos from Fail Army. Now that we remove the faucet, we can go ahead and remove the sink. And this is if you have a separate top and sink. If you have an all-in-one, then we might see you more down the line of the video. So we get in pretzel position and go back in the vanity. We're gonna see some screws that hold the sink in place. Let's go ahead and loosen that and remove it. And remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Now that you become a loosening lord, we're ready to remove that sink from your home to the neighbor's backyard. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the vanity top. And before you start pulling and ripping your walls out, we want to take a box cutter or a knife and cut where the vanity top meet the wall. And we do this to loosen the caulking or the paint that's stuck to the top. And this helps to avoid any tear out. And you want to pass the knife at least 2 times. You want to angle it down because the last thing you want is to cut the sheetrock on the wall. We go back to pretzel position and you're going to find some screws that hold the vanity in place. If in your case yours is glued together, you want to use something that goes in between the vanity and the wood and try to cut or loosen the glue or caulking used to adhere the vanity top to the vanity. In this case, we have screws and we're going to remove them. We have 2 on each side. Before you become the Hulk and start ripping your vanity top, you want to try it slowly, because even though you have the strength of 10 bears, the willpower of 5 lions, you don't want to take off the vanity and take the sheetrock with you. If you notice any paint coming off the wall, you can use your blade again and try to cut it. Now that we removed the vanity, and now you done it. You broke your bathroom. I mean, you did it. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You become a black belt on destroying bathroom things. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.